Hello everyone, welcome back to the next happy place. Today I am super excited that I went to Burger King for their all-new SpongeBob collaboration. Look at that in all of its glory. First we have McDonald's going with the Grinch, and now we have Burger King going to SpongeBob, which SpongeBob, as you know, had their little collaboration with Wendy's a while back, but it really wasn't that great of a collaboration. But look at this. This is the Bikini Bottom meal at BK. Just came out recently. You got a cool box to start with, and is that Davy Jones, I believe? I haven't watched SpongeBob in years. But here's what the box is. It's pretty awesome. You got SpongeBob there. You got his pineapple, his home. If you never watched SpongeBob, he lives in a pineapple under the sea. It says, "Are you ready?" I am ready. I've been waiting. And this is in promotion to the new SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants. Only in theaters. I don't know what the date is on that. And then you got Gary. There he is. So there's what you got there. And as you might ask, what is included in this meal? You got a little of everything here. First of all, I'm going to ramble off everything. You got a SpongeBob's Krabby Whopper, which I will dig into this. So you got the SpongeBob Krabby Whopper. Then you've got Mr. Krabs Cheesy Bacon Tots, which these hopefully will be good. And last but not least for dessert, which they put upside down in my box, Patrick Starr's Berry Shortcake, which is like a strawberry shortcake pie. And they actually gave me a fork, so there you go. So that is that, but also, I'm trying to think of the name of this one. I want to get this right. Pirates Frozen Pineapple Float. I'm a little disappointed in how small this is. They did fill it up to the top, though. Basically, a pineapple float, pretty much like a... Basically, I believe this is frozen Fanta is what I hear. So frozen Fanta, so they're running through the machine like they do with the coconut. So that's what this is here. So there's what you got. So it's nice that Burger King went out and totally went crazy with this. So they got unique items. The Whopper, you may ask what is unique about the Whopper, but you are going to see in just a minute here. Let's pop this open. This is going to be interesting. There it is. In all of its glory. That color is weird. It's supposedly a natural color yellow, but there it is. And it is supposedly a square Whopper. So you have a square bun yellow Whopper. This is basically, it's a Whopper with cheese with bacon, but I didn't feel like having the cheese. You know me, I don't like cheese melted on my meat, so I left the cheese off of this, but this looks like they made it pretty good. I've seen some reviews where they load down mayo on it, but there's a little bit of mayo there. As long as, my thing with the Whopper is, I'm not huge on mayo, but when you have a good ratio of ketchup and mayo together, that it just really pops on a Whopper. So there's what you got there. Yeah, it's a Whopper. Other than that, there's no special flavoring on the bun or anything like that. It's just a yellow Whopper. So, like I said, naturally colored, they say, but it's kind of weird how yellow that is. But I'm just going to give a bite, see what we got here. And I did mention, I hope that there's bacon on the Whopper. So, a Whopper with bacon and cheese. One thing I will say is the bun does have a little bit of a different texture. I'm not sure if it's just the way it's made or whatever, because of the yellow, they have different stuff in there. But the texture's a little off. It's not as good like a normal bun, but it's unique, and I do love it. So as far as, I wish it had more, I wish it had was a little more softer. But I mean, it's decent. It's cool. It's unique. As far as scoring this one, as far as Whoppers are always good. Whoppers are always like one of my favorite fast food sandwiches. So some days are better than others, though. I'm supposed to get that sun right there blaring. I should probably move. But some days are better than others. This Whopper on this day, as I just got ketchup dropped on my shirt. Yeah. Right in the nether region it landed. down in Bikini Bottom. Okay. I don't wear bikini, so. But anyways, that today just kind of average. Excuse the cough. I'm still dealing with a little bit of a cold here. To Whopper, I'm just going to give like a 7.5 on it. I do like the color of the bun in it. The Whopper is not as good as it usually is. I don't know why that is, but it is. So 7.5 on the Whopper today. And then now we got Mr. Krabs Cheesy Bacon Tots. There they are in all of their glory. Let's say get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those in there. I'm not sure if that's a... Okay, you either get 4 or 8, and the meal comes with 8. So let's give a little bite on one of these and see what we got. There is what it looks like. Cheesy Bacon Tot. I will say I wish it was a little bit gooier. It's like, it's kind of like dried out. If it's a little bit moister in the middle, I would say yeah. But it's kind of dry. Maybe I'm not sure if it's just me. If you guys have had these at your Burger King and are a little bit moister, let me know your thoughts in the comments. But again, it's different. The breading on there, texture-wise, kind of reminds me of their chicken fries, which I know it's not the same breading, of course, but the texture-wise, it's kind of like that. But not bad. I mean, like I said, it's just a little dry. A little hint of the bacon in there. And you got the cheese. I mean, flavor, the flavor on there is pretty decent. Solid flavor. I wish it was more moist. I know people love that word, eh? As far as giving these a score, I wish I'd give these a higher score, but maybe they're just prepped there. Maybe they're sitting there or something. A little dried out, Mr. Krabs. I'm going to give this one, I'll give it like a 7.9. I wish I could say it higher, or I could give it higher, but I love my bacon, and I love like little cheesy tots like that, but that's what that gets. Since I've gotten that, I'm getting a little parched here, so let's clear the palate off with a good old pineapple float. Basically frozen, aka frozen pineapple soda, Fanta. So let's see what we got. I wish I was a little bit bigger though. That's not that big. That's what she said. Oh. I'm not sure with this one. I know some people. I know this came out yesterday, and I didn't have a chance to go to it. I was working, and I got my McDonald's one, my Grinch meal. So I didn't have a chance to run out and get this, but I did happen a couple of the reviewers that I watch popped up on there, and they loved it. One of them really did. But for me, it's I'm gonna get a whole lot of pineapple flavor on there, which is weird. This is also too. I'm not sure if you have to request it, but there's supposed to be cold foam on top of this. I think it comes with or without, but I assumed in the picture with the meal it has the cold foam on it, so I didn't think I had to ask for it. I just assumed the cold foam would have came on it. And one thing I don't like about this, the fact that they call it a float. It's basically a frozen, it's frozen Fanta. You can't call that a float. I mean, put some ice cream in there, then we got business. But I don't think it's supposed to have it. Let's see. Icy, refreshing, frozen pineapple flavored beverage topped with tropical flavored cold foam. Not on her. Slip, slurp, and let your imagination sail with every frosty sip. That's what it says. I'm not sure if this is just off here. Or maybe my taste buds are off because I'm not feeling the greatest. But, well, the other things kind of had their taste. But I got to give this a 6. That's what I'm getting. I wish I'm not getting a pineapple flavor. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just them. But I don't got that pineapple flavor. And I've had pineapple Fanta before, and it is a full-on pineapple experience. What they should have done is done the pineapple Mountain Dew, the one that they saw at Dollar General, which I think they may have discontinued now. But the Maui Blast, no. what's that called? They're gonna put that in there. Now I'm gonna have a party. As far as this goes, today drinking this. I'm not getting it. So I have to rate that a 6. I mean, it's okay. That's why I'm giving it a 6. But it could have been so much more. But like I said, maybe it's them. But anyways, let's get to the final act of the show. We are going, didn't help that I just dropped it again myself. Good thing it's frozen. So we got Patrick Star-berry Shortcake. There he is. Hopefully Patrick can save this show because right now it's not looking the greatest. It looks like SpongeBob is sinking fast. Let's see here. Da-da-da. Rip it open. Come on, Patrick. Do I go home? Might help if I pull the other side open. That might help a little bit. Let's see. Pull her open. And let's reveal. Looks decent. Let's give it a bite and see what we got here. Get my dessert. It seems a little creamy on top there. Let's try to pull that out. I'm not sure why it's not. Yeah, it looks like a nice soft topping on there. Let's see what we got. Do got some of the crust. There is crust on the bottom of it. Little crummy crust there. Again, not bad, but not great. It just this meal's kind of mid. I was excited because there's so many different things, and I was so happy that we have a whole, like, 4 different items that they created. And they're all just kind of, So yeah, that's that. But again, is my taste buds acting up? But I don't think so, because I was eating donuts earlier, and it tasted fine to me, so I don't know. But as far as Patrick Star's pie, I'm giving him a 7. So 7 for Patrick's pie, 6 on this. I think what did I give this? What, a 7.9 on these? Like I said, it could have been a little moister. And of course, the Whopper got a 7.5. That is that. Otherwise, it's a nice box. The one thing I will say, though, this is a pricey meal. This meal cost $15.99. Is that right? $15.99? I think that's what it was. What did my credit card charge me? No, sorry, take that back. $14.99 plus tax on my location. So $15 for that. A little pricey, I think. That's what I got to say. But otherwise, that's all I got, guys. If you guys have had this already, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are my taste buds off? Like I said, I am dealing with a head cold, so maybe that's what's going on there, but it's just not right. Otherwise, I love the collaboration. So that is pretty awesome. Otherwise, yeah, I'm up to 13 minutes here, so I guess I'm going to let you get back to your day. So I thank you all for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. And whatever you do, don't forget to have the most amazing, awesome, spectacular, wonderful, crazy day. Yeah. I love you all. If you guys are still watching, it's 13 minutes and 30 seconds in this video. If you guys are still watching, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's YouTube know that I'm talking about something interesting and keeping your attention. So it recommends my videos to other people. So yeah. So otherwise, I'm going to make my short, and then I'm going to upload it everywhere, and then you guys will be watching it. So, and don't forget to check me out on TikTok and Instagram. Nick's Happy Place on either one of those. Pretty much it's just my short. I upload it to those two also because I figured why I'm silly. I went so long with not doing it because I got the video made. Why not put it up there for other people to discover? So if one of those platforms works better for you, check me out over there. You won't get the full video there. You only get the full video on YouTube, but check me out over there too if you want. Otherwise, that's all I got, everyone. Love yous all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.